Hey, what's up, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, with my update for Saturday's card, December 14th, 2024. Got a comp play coming up in college football. We'll get to that in just a moment. Had one premium play last night. It was in the NBA, the underdog Pacers. They got the nice outright win and won that rather handily for us. The NBA run now, 64% going back about 16 days. I don't have either game today. It's the Cup, of course, the tournament, and they're playing both games in Las Vegas. I don't like either game, but I do have pucks. I do have college baskets, and I've still got 3 games to go in football. As far as the NHL, I do have a 7-star play on Saturday night. My NHL plays this season rated 5 stars and up are 7-0, and we're up $4,805. The overall NHL run with all rated plays 23-3. The last 26 up over $9,300. So we'll look to stay hot there. Again, 7-star NHL Saturday night play. College baskets, I do have a 6-star going a little after 3 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. 2 more plays that go in the evening. So 3 plays in all in college baskets. We've got a 20-7 top play college basketball run going back to last year. But I do want to mention a real quick note. I had a losing week in college basketball that began last Saturday and went through this past Thursday. I passed last night in college, but we are back in action. 6-star play, 3 plays in all in college baskets, plus the 7-star in the NHL. 2 more NFL plays and my 6-star in college football bowl action, all still available on my homepage at DocSports.com. That college football game, by the way, goes on Tuesday. We're 24-12 on the college football bowl run, so we'll look to stay hot there. Let's get to the comp play for today. It is Army-Navy. It is at 3 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. Total, I've got about 20 books on my line service. Half of them have 40, and about half have lowered it to 39.5. You know what's been going on in this series. 16 1-1 under run. The last 10 meetings have stayed under 40 points. Navy more healthy this week than they were just a couple of weeks ago. They haven't had a bunch of games like Army has. I mean, Army's had to play, win the conference championship last week. And before that, Texas, San Antonio. And before that, they got clocked by Notre Dame. So they've been pretty busy. But I think both teams are going to be strong on defense in this particular game. Once again, what's new, right, in the Army-Navy battle? Listen, I know the metrics as far as that's concerned. Army's outgained their opponents by about 100 yards per game. Navy, they're upside down. They've actually been outgained this year, despite that 8-3 record. But here's what I think is going to take place. These two teams, over the course of the year, if you combine their numbers, you're talking about, a little bit less than 24 combined passes per game between these two teams. I think it's going to be less than 21 or 22 on Saturday, because a big game like this, teams that have option-based offenses, they're going to go to their forte. They're going to attempt a couple long passes here and there, but I do think you're going to see a whole lot of handoffs, as we always do, between Army and Navy, and you're going to see that clock move. And once again, I believe this total is going to land under 40. So comp play for Saturday's college football, Army-Navy under the total. And again, you can check out all my plays on my homepage at DocSports.com. That overall run now, going back to mid-September, 142 and 101, 58% and up over $11,300. So that's what we've been doing. Real quick note, appreciate all the comments that you guys have been leaving the last few days, including yesterday's comment on that Montana State win, the comp play, including the NFL update or video that I cut with Indian Cowboy the other night. We sure do appreciate it. So if you don't mind, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. It does help us out over at DocSports.com. I'm Scott Spreitzer. Let's put him in the win column, everybody, and I'll be right back here with another comp report from Sunday's NFL.